Places, people, places. We need to get the show started. Okay, let us see here. Lights are good, camera is good. Wait, where is stage hand? Please go fetch Petal for me. She needs to be on center stage so we can start the commercial. Alright, places everyone, places. And here we go.
Hey, what are you doing? Ah, wait, I wasn't ready yet. Do we really have to do this now? I was eating. Um, hello everyone. My name is Petal, and I would like to welcome you to Magnificent Maestro Show, which is now open for auditions. Here in Maestro Show, we have a lot of fun activities and performances for every kind of puppet. So if you have what it takes, then join and be part of our big happy family.
Hold on, kid. You're telling me that this is the script they have you reading? This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I had to sit through one of Stevie's lectures.
Well, it is what Stevie gave me to read.
Of course, that stick in the mud is having you read this word vomit.
Cut! Darn it, Strings! You can't just walk on stage while she's reading the script. We need to finish the commercial, and the Maestro wants it done today.
Oh no, the Maestro wants it done today. Well, why didn't you say so? We gotta get it done right away then.
Exactly! If we don't get this done, do you know how disappointed the Maestro would be?
Oh, gee, you're right. He would be so disappointed that his number one suck-up couldn't boss me around any more than usual.
I am not a suck-up, dust for brains.
Guys?
And another thing, I've had it up to here with your foul language, you.
Hello, everyone.
Ha! Don't do that again, you hyperactive headache.
Great. My eccentric sister, as intrusive as always.
Oh, Stevie, my persistently insistent little brother.
I'm older than you, Presty.
Well, with that kind of attitude, you might end up going gray before me, that's for sure. Say, Petal, could you come with me for a moment? I'd like to talk to you about something really quick.
Oh, okay, sure.
Wait, Presty, don't leave me here to talk with the suck-up.
Who are you calling suck-up, old-timer? I'll have you know, I'm a dedicated apprentice to the Maestro, and his incredible intellect is something to—
No, Stevie, you're a suck-up. Deal with it, you lousy leech.
I'll show you a leech, you cretin!
So, I just told the Maestro that instead of a commercial, he wants us to get everyone together for a group photo.
Really?
That's right, dear. Instead of worrying about things like time constraints and budgets, we get to make our marketing team abuse the heck out of one pose that we're all gonna do.
Is that even allowed? Can we even do that?
But of course, darling. It's called I don't actually know what you'd call that, but I'm sure it's legal to some degree.
Excuse me, Miss Presty?
Goopy, darling. It's so good to see you. What are you up to?
Well, I was just hanging out with Sketch and she had this super fun idea. I think it was destroy the oppression that Stevie is. But I don't know what that means.
Goobs, you weren't supposed to tell people our plans. That ruins the fun.
Oh, sorry, Sketch. But Miss Presty's really nice, and she wouldn't tell us to Stevie.
Yeah, but you forgot that her little brother is the biggest narc in this entire show.
What's a narc?
Forget it, Gooby.
Oh, okay. So, did Mr. Maestro finish the commercial?
Not yet, Gooby. Actually, he wants us to get everyone together to have a group picture instead.
Oh, good. We get to be mass-produced corporate mascots. Exactly how I wanted to spend my day.
Ooh, a picture. That's really awesome. I love taking pictures.
Really? I didn't think you were the photographer type, Gooby.
Goobs, my guy. You're like the height of a footstool, built like a plushie, and you have the personality of a deer in headlights. Since when do you take pictures?
I can take pictures. You remember the picture of the Maestro in the magazine you showed us?
Yeah?
That wasn't me, but I had thought about taking it for him.
Well, regardless, we still need all hands on deck for the picture. Now, where's Mime? We can't leave out our silent star. There she is. How are you, Mime? Oh, are you dodging my questions now? You silly goose.
Ah! Jeez, you scared me, mute face. Don't do that again.
Hi, Mime. How are you? That's good. I hope that you can figure out how to get that done.
How the... Hello? Did you hear what she said?
Okay, now we just need to find the others. Maybe the Maestro has seen them?
Hello, my little superstars. Did someone call for me?
Speak of the devil himself. Yep, we called for you.
We were going to look for the others for the group picture.
I'm glad you brought that up. I just finished explaining to the others the plan.
So, where are they exactly? What, you just gonna pull them out of a hat or something?
And here you are, your fellow collegipo film.
Wrestler, there you are.
Easy, sugar. You ain't think I missed this big old photograph now, did you? I would've leave my missus by her lonesome.
Oh, hush you. You're such a heartthrob.
Well, I do aim to please.
Ew, mushy gushy love crap.
Darn it. You stick in the mud, Now my head hurts.
Well, now you know how it feels to deal with you in sketch all the time.
I have the camera, Mr. Maestro, sir. We shall use this for the photograph.
Thanking you, Shadow. This will be perfect.
Oh, wow. Is that a Kodak Ultra F9 camera?
Yes, that is correct. It's from my personal archive of cameras.
Wow, Mono. It's almost impressive how much of a nerd you are.
Why, thank you, Nomo.
That wasn't a compliment, Sunstain.
So, how's everyone doing today?
I'm doing okay. Just a little confused.
Well, I feel like strangling Stevie even more than normal. So that's probably a good sign.
Why do you two insist on being obnoxious?
Have you met any of the morons in this show? This entire performance team is obnoxious.
I think it's really nice to be here with you guys. This show is a lot of fun.
Aw, well, I appreciate that, partner. You ain't too bad yourself, although you're like a little tumbleweed, always getting tossed around by the faintest breeze.
Oh, hush you. Gooby's just the darling little plushie you could ever cuddle. Isn't that right?
Stop it.
Honestly, between Presty, Gooby, Wrestler, and now Petal, the show feels so much more inviting. I was worried Noah and I wouldn't fit in, since we argue so much.
I'll admit, you aren't the most insufferable person here, Sunstain. But don't take that the wrong way. I'll still separate you if I had the chance.
Ah, you big softy. And you're certainly one of a kind, that's for sure.
Honestly, I'm glad I'm stuck with you and not that... Oh, shoot. Here she comes, the creepy one.
The creepy one?
Oh, it's the Maestro's kid.
Whoa now, what's got you all worked up?
The doll's really scary. She's always staring at me.
You're telling me, kid? One time I saw her gluing her arm back on after it shattered. And she turned to look at me and say, "We are all fragile in our own way, Nomo. I wonder how you'll break." Kid didn't even talk to Mono.
Hi, doll.
You appear frail, thin. Have you eaten today?
I can eat later on. I was busy doing the commercial and...
Inexcusable. Of course, my foolish father would deny his workers a simple meal. I will speak to him about this later. If he ever brings you discomfort again, small flower, I swear I will.
Kavya.
Oh, that's...
It is nice to finally see you out of your room. I was worried I'd have to send the search crew, my dear Dodge.
Why have you allowed small flower to starve? She's practically as thin as a polka.
Oh, my dear Kavya. You're so passionate about protecting others. Just like your mother.
Do not call me Kavya, father. Only mother is allowed to call me Kavya. You will call me doll.
Oh, so fierce. I love that energy. You must put that forth in the show.
Niet.
And not even for a little bit?
Нет.
You wound me, Kavya. Anyway, my superstars, get around. Is everyone ready? Say Preznoviet. Okay. How about, just cheese?
Cheese! Eggs and toast with crispy cheese.
Yeah, I don't say cheese.
This right here, partner, this right here, absolute cinema.